good morning. Oops, careful. Say good morning to everyone. Say good morning. Hi guys, good morning. Good afternoon if you are in the afternoon, and good evening if you're in the evening. So we are on our say Friday talk. Say Friday talk. Okay, sit on my side. So our topic for today is kind of interesting. I guess. So how to work at home when the kids are at home? Does it make sense? So because I have been working at home for months, yes, since February. That's March, April, May, June, July, 6 months. 6 months. So I have been working at home for 6 months. So I have learned some tricks. I guess I hope it helps. So I have a few tips for you guys. If you have kids while you're working, then I'll give you some few tips because I have three. So I have 9, 6, and 4. So just like this one, see? So I have a few information, few things that I've learned for the past few months. All right. So tip number 1. Pick your most important task. I know that we have a lot of things to do, especially things that we have a lot of deadlines to reach or meet. So pick one or few perhaps most important tasks that you guys have. So me, because I work at 9, so that's kind of fortunate, but not because they're sleeping. So what I do is I set a time, especially if I have training. So I set a time in not too early that they're still awake. So I set it a little bit late so that they're already sleeping, and I tell them that I have training. So there, you have to pick the most important task. As much as we want to meet everything, but to be honest, we cannot. Just so make sure that you pick the most important task, and then if you can schedule the others, then do that. Okay, that's my first tip. Tip 1. All right. So tip number 2 would be pick most or find the most engaging activities.
Hi, Tita Min.
Is that Tita Mina? We don't know who it is. Okay, let's check it later. So, hi! Say hi.
Ano sabi mo?
Say Tita Charlene. Hi, Tita Charlene.
Hi, Tita Shirley. Hi, Tita Shirley. Hi. Okay. Hi, Tita Shirley.
Okay, so tip number 2 is pick the most engaging or find engaging activities. So because mine are still really young, so I have to really find a way to make them engaged. So recently, my second child, so Aditya, found my sewing kit. So she is now sewing everything that she sees, her towels, her stuffed toys. So the baby realized since that's her interest right now, I would have to find something that's connected to that. Probably buy her cross stitch sets, something like that. So find something engaging that your kids would really enjoy, or I bought them board that they can write. Also, I have like crayons, pencils, and I bought bond paper that's not the full set, just the half size. So it's not too expensive. It's thrifty, and you can use it several. Can use more paper. So those are the things that I do. Find something engaging for them. And then tip number 3 is teach them to be independent. So what's this? So hi Margot. Alright, so teach them to be independent because the good so I have 3 kids. The good side is I have 2 that are old enough. So this one is the youngest. So you have to teach them to be independent. So in the past I would have to prepare their sandwich, but now they already know how to prepare their sandwich. You already know how to prepare their easy to prepare food. So we have no choice but to teach them to be independent because we are here working at home, right? So we have to teach them to really sort their stuff, clean their toys, fix their things, sort their clothes, those sort of things that you can easily teach. You have to and reduce from the things that you usually do. So teach them to be independent. And then tip number 4 is set expectation. This is something that I've learned just a couple of weeks ago. Because if they're not aware that you're doing something important, they really act like just it's not important. So what I did is I told them, all right, kids, I will have training for this week. So that means you cannot make noises. You cannot. Hi, Mommy Carmen. Say Mommy Carmen.
Mommy Carmen.
Hi, Tita Ruby.
Mommy Carmen.
Say hi, Mommy Carmen. So, hi. So, I set expectation and I tell them that I have training and they cannot make noises and they have to go they have to sleep early. So these things I've learned only a couple of weeks ago that I have to talk to them. So I have important things to do. You guys cannot make noises and so they already know the terms of what I use for work. So these are the things that I've learned for the past few weeks that I hope will help you since most of us are working at home. So there. So those are my tips for today. How to work at home when your kids are at home. So by the way guys, let me take this opportunity as well to invite you to if you guys want to start a business and you're thinking of having a business but you don't know how to start and you want to venture to in starting online business, so please come and join. We have live webinar at 8 in the morning Manila time and 8 p.m. for Eastern time. So it's a good overview on how our business works and how you can start the business online. So taking advantage of social media platforms like Facebook, just what I am doing right now, Instagram, we have Google Ads, YouTube, LinkedIn. So these are the things that you learn when you start the business online. So just let me know if you guys are interested, or I'm just going to put my link on this video so you can check it out. So it's free. Just try it because you're not going to lose anything anyway just by attending the webinar. Just if you're interested and you're into business and you want to start a business. So that would be it for today. This is my Friday talk. See you again. All right.
See you again.
See you again.
See you again.